Hi, everyone. Congresswoman Cindy Axne here from Iowa's 3rd Congressional District. I'm grateful to be here today to share a quick update on the work I've been doing to advance biofuels in Congress. As a very proud co-chair of the House Biofuels Caucus, I know how important renewable fuels like biodiesel are for my home state and for our whole country. In Iowa, biodiesel production has created nearly 4,000 jobs, almost $500 million for our GDP, and has added over $250 million to Iowans' household income. But Iowa's not alone in these benefits. Many other states across the country have seen economic success through increased biodiesel production. Simply put, biodiesel is a great product that supports the economy of America's rural communities and our farmers. I've made it a priority to educate my colleagues on how clean of a fuel source biodiesel and ethanol are, especially people in Congress who come from parts of the country that aren't as familiar with biofuels. Listen, folks, I tell them, wouldn't it be great if we could reduce greenhouse gas emissions by over 80% and make our air cleaner through some form of homegrown fuel? Let me tell you, when they all say yes, I tell them about biodiesel. And the best part, due to the good work from all of you here today, the industry is getting more efficient every single year. The benefits of biodiesel are absolutely clear, and that's why I've worked so hard to support its production while serving in Congress. You know, when I was first elected in 2019, I heard stories from so many of my constituents about the importance of renewing the biodiesel tax credit. And so I immediately set to work. And it got to the point where in December of 2019, after a full year of bending ears, I caught up with the speaker on the House floor. She literally turned around, grabbed my shoulders and said, "I know, USMCA and biodiesel tax credit." I said, "Good, I'll see you tomorrow." And as you all know, we were able to get that credit revived through 2022, including retroactively for 2018 and 2019. But I wasn't done after that key victory. Just last month, I led the introduction of bipartisan legislation that will extend the credit through 2025. And I've introduced legislation to provide $500 million to the USDA to help further the deployment of renewable fuel infrastructure over the next 5 years. So folks, I'm working hard to advance these bills. And when the initial framework of the American Jobs Plan was released without support of biofuels, I expressed to congressional leadership how important biofuels are to my state and to so many others, and to quite honestly, this entire country. I wrote to them and found them in the halls of Congress, and I'm still urging them to include biofuels investment in any infrastructure package that we get done this year. I've had a heck of a lot of productive conversations with the Biden administration, with congressional leadership, and certainly with committee chairs, but I'm not taking anything for granted. I'll keep fighting in Washington for biofuels, and I thank you for the opportunity to join you all here, and I hope you have a great meeting. Thanks so much.